Hello, my brave knights, princesses, and gather friends. Yeah, it's been a while since I've made a video. It's because I took up a break because I've just been tired, honestly. And because I just got burned out from making videos for myself. And because there is a problem on YouTube right now that I've kind of been noticing for a long time, but was waiting for other people to speak up to, and people have. Corey Kenshin was the first to of this problem, and it is the age restriction of videos. Now, what is that, you may ask? Well, I'll explain. So, say you upload a video, okay? It's a video of some game or something, and you do all of your edits, and you upload the video, and the video gets age restricted, like, on the spot, or a little bit after. It's been there for 24 hours, and you're confused. What did you do? What did you miss? Maybe there's something you missed. But just out of curiosity, you go to some other YouTuber who's played the same game and has gone through the same scene of whatever's in that game you're playing, or whatever it is, and they don't get age restricted. And you're like, why is that? So you turn around and you try to appeal the age restriction, and in some cases it works, in some cases it doesn't. And right now what's going on is there seems to be a confusion of age restriction stuff. What age restriction does basically is it stops you from getting money, or basically stops you from getting ad revenue. It blurs the thumbnail, which is kind of funny, and it also makes it harder for people to find it, and people usually have to sign in or make an account to be able to watch it and verify that they're over a certain age to watch it. It won't get the same traffic. It'll go in a small trickle. For bigger YouTubers, that's a problem. It's a big problem. Horror channels especially get this problem, like harshly, like Corey Kenshin, 8-Bit Ryan. So they don't tell you what content is in it, and that's kind of the problem people are having, is they don't communicate. They need to tell you so that you know what to do right now. Where it seems some people are favorited and some people are not. And then when those favored people get, when they speak up about it, they either get striked or, they get age restricted, which is not what they want. They don't want to have to speak up about it. They want to be treated as they should be, as all channels should be. Which is, we're all playing the same game, so or whatever it is, so shouldn't we all be getting the same treatment, as it were? Now, Jack and, of course, Jack, Mark, Harshly Critical, or John Wolfe as he goes by now, 8-Bit Ryan, they've all talked about it. Corey Kenshin is the one who kind of started the ball rolling. I've jumped on this because I'm on YouTube. I might as well. That's kind of why I haven't been recording lately. It's also because I've just been tired and burned out. And I just don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. I have an idea for a video I want to do, but truthfully, I don't know what to do anymore. I look at YouTube, I look at what everybody is doing, and I feel useless. Because I'm like, everybody's doing all the possible conceivable things I could possibly think of doing. And I'm just here. I can't bring anything new that's already been used. I have to just do what everyone else is doing. And it hurts. Honestly. I want to be noticed. I want my channel to grow. I have done everything I can to make it grow. And I don't want people coming at me with whatever. I know somebody will say something, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it anymore. I've done all I can. But Corey Kenshin, for what has happened to you, you don't deserve that. You're a big channel. You're a great guy for as far as I can tell. You and I kind of are the same. We don't swear in our videos. I don't. I never have. You haven't. We both do content differently. I mean, we play games, but not the same games, but I have great respect for you. I have one theory. Just a theory. I'm not dismissing their claims, but here's one theory I have. It's not about favoritism, even though that is the running thing. But as I was listening to different people talk, I sat there and I was thinking to myself, and I watched everybody play the Mortuary Assistant, and the theory came to my mind as I'm listening, because it was the big thing, is that Mortuary Assistant did the rounds, and that's really what sparked this, really. And I was like, okay, there was another game that also had this same problem in it, and that was Martha is Dead. Now, in that game, I have basically did not show any of the gruesome parts. There were some I showed, some I didn't when I was streaming it on Twitch. But the one in particular, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. At the very end, there's a certain part that happens. I didn't show that, but I watched it. I basically lived through it, and it wasn't pleasant to watch, even for me. So, I'm thinking, this is the theory, sorry. I'm thinking it's editing. Everyone has their style of editing. Jack was talking about how he was trying to put out a video, and he was censoring certain things. He couldn't understand why it was getting age restricted. And my mind was like, Jack, just edit it out. I know that it's part of the video, but maybe that's what you just have to do. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe because people edit differently, so maybe the reason some videos, I'm not saying this is what it is, but maybe it's not. I'm just speaking from my experience as an editor, because I edit videos for YouTube. Also, if you need an editor, let me know. I'm like dying right now. I'm suffering. I really would like one. But I'm thinking that it's a matter of editing, a matter of you looking at the video yourself and being like, okay, I can't include that in there because I know that's a problem. I can't include this in here, and I can't include this in here. And yes, it means you kind of have to police yourself. And even if you do all that, I'm pretty sure someone will come and say, even if I do all that, it doesn't matter. In which case, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it is. But my theory is that it's because everyone edits their videos differently, so maybe that's how they're able to get around this system. But it also could be favoritism. And favoritism seems to be the running thing right now. But I'm just throwing that out there, that maybe see if that's what you have to do. Just try that. See if you just try to think of all of the take into account all of the, what YouTube is, age restricting on, and maybe just cut it out, or whatever you have to do. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. I'm just speaking from my own experience. Because as far as I know, none of my videos have been age restricted, because I play very, not heavy games like Martha's Missing, Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo, or in this case, Mortuary Assistant. All three of those games are hard games to play through. I've played, of course, Martha's Dead and Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo. They're both very heavy games and very rough to play through. Not because they're bad games, but because of what's in them that makes it hard. Whereas, there was an old game that Felix played that he had to lightly censor, but these days he would probably have to heavily censor at this point. I think it was Indigo Prophecy. I would say just think about it, guys. I'm not discrediting what they're saying. I'm saying maybe it's just take what you know about YouTube and stuff and try to, maybe it's an editing thing, or maybe it is favoritism, I don't know. I'm just saying. But that's really it. I'm just tired, guys. That's all it is. I've been tired for a while. If you haven't noticed, like, I used to crank up videos, like, a lot. And I've just slowly but surely slowed down because I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. I want to be, like Jack, I come from a world where I just, you know, want to upload a video of me playing some random thing and be done with it. Just be like, this will do. I put a lot of work into Yuki's and Axis's videos and Salami's, and I'm really just tired of not seeing anything come out of it, because I'm like, I want to do more, but I can't. Hence why I stream on Twitch a lot now, because at least there I'm making something, even though I need to get over the $100 mark, but I haven't done it yet because I need more people. So basically, if Kenshin and Jack and John, Wolfe, or Harshly Critical as I knew him as, and Mark, if you guys all see this video, and I don't know if you will, but if you do, hi, I'm here. And also, help a brother out. Please. We have to help each other, because we're all on YouTube. Let's see what YouTube does, shall we?